Liam's Lexus Build 2 here. This will be part 3, third oil change of the Valvoline Restore and Protect oil change on a 1998 Lexus GS300. Looking for the oil right here, and I found it. Here it is. Let's go, bro. 530. Just got the award and everything. This will be the third one. I looked it up. This will be my third oil change. I need 4 quotes of this too. I'm doing this next year with synthetic. It's only $5 for that. I want to go full synthetic, and I can't get on the ground right now because of snow, so I'm just going to wait a month and do that. And I think I have one more quart of this at the house, so I really don't want to pay $10 when I could get this for $29. But nothing's organized here. Someone just messed all of it up. It's all the way in the back. It's the only one I see. So, man, I just tried shoveling out a spot for my car. This is going to be fun, dude. I'm going to fucking salt all this. I'm going to have to do it tonight. Oil change tonight. Salt all this. I'm going to take the tarp out the back of my car. And I'll lay the tarp down on top of some cardboard. All right, so I managed to get the snow shoveled out, cardboard under there, car pulled up far enough, the hood to stay open. I didn't get down the video, fell like 4 times, the car jacked up. I'm not gonna film this part. I'm gonna drain the oil out myself. Then I gotta go inside and like change my sweatshirt because I don't wanna get this one fucked up. I'm gonna let it drain for a little bit, come back out here, put the drain plug back in, and then oil filter is down in there. So let's get to it. And then I'll wear the glasses for that part and everything. Wait. Yeah, it's still draining. I just put a quart of non-synthetic oil in it. Literally fucking, when was that? Can't remember now. That was, yeah, about a week ago now. I did that. And then, did that. And then I was like, I'm going to change this oil immediately. And I did. I changed it like not even yeah, about a week later. So down in there, what I do is I wrap this bag around the oil filter, and then I twist it back like this, so the oil falls into the bag. It's worked every time I've done it on this car, and we're gonna do that again. Sucks. I usually do it from that side, but no, I can't really do that right now. Oil is still draining too, so I can't let the car down because I want to lower the jack down to get the rest of the oil out after this. Because it's on an angle right now, not a good one. I should be jacking up from that side, but I never had the room to, so. Oh yeah, this is why you do your oil changes yourself. The oil filter was nice and easy. Oil filter was nice and easy. No problems. And so is the drain plug. That's draining. I'm gonna get this one ready to go. That's my little trick though. Get like a little garbage bag. It's illegal here actually, so we're not allowed to have grocery store bags anymore. So I just have little garbage bags like this for things I use them for. Which makes no sense because there's a will, there's a way, people are going to find them. So, and they pull up like that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That ripped, the back ripped. First unsuccessful maneuver of this. Oh, well, I'll get this one in there real quick and clean that shit up with some brake clean. Get this thrown back in there. Where you at? Where you at? Make sure gasket ain't on there. No gasket. I don't tighten it enough for there to be a gasket. You know, with me, there's never like a good fucking time where you work on your car. It's usually when you don't want to work on your car. That's when something happens. And that's what happened today because it's been a bitch to get this car even to this spot to work on it. So I think I did find some brake clean because I had some left over from my last fucking job I did on this. I won't use it on the paint, but right here, heck yeah. Put this over here. And now, wipe this down first. Then hit it with that liquid fucking magic. I definitely don't want oil in the fucking valve ports or anything important like that. Brake clean evaporates with just a perfect like cleaning agent for being near electronics. That's good down there. Spray a little bit down there. Nothing I released down there though. Um, and this is going to be replaced with that now. Uh, Light this shit up. Alright, let's see where I can put this. Oh, that's garbage. Garbage. And that's on here, so I got to take that off. Oh, this down first. Alright. Now I'm going to put everything back together. I don't want to film that, so let's do it like this. Alright, what I do is so I like have an extra half a quart. Before I put the oil in, I want every like last bit of oil out as possible. So what I do is, if I have like an extra half a quart, I'm not even going to be using a full half a quart. I'm just using like a quarter of it. While the thing is still under the car, draining, I'm adding a little bit of this, so it'll rinse out, rinse out the little bit at the bottom of the oil pan. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's rushing out all the black shit now. So now there shouldn't be any um bullshit bullshit crawling shit at the bottom of that drain pan. So let's go tighten this shit back up. So I love doing work on my own cars because I know this plug is never ever gonna be so tight that I can't get it. I can't get it myself. Yeah, see, I didn't jack the car back up, so it's a bitch to get under here and try to tighten this. And I don't want to jack it back up right now. But this forward, so it's easier to get out. And get my wrench on the beat, man. Oh, it's so close too. Fuck out there, fucking bug. Tight. And I beat the bug. Boom. That bug was in my motherfucking way, bro. Had me bugging, rushing out, trying to get that shit done. This is the cardboard we're going to be using again next time. So, trying to be careful with this one because that one go busted up. That one is going in the trash now. Oil pan. This is for inspecting it before we drain it. While the car idles. Look at all that junk it got out of there. Remember, just 1,000, not even like 800 miles ago, it was not dark black. It smells like fuel a little bit, but no idea what that is. Drop their car the rest of the way. And I can't move this jack until the car's backed up, so this is gonna be fucking awesome. Boom. Alright. Now, main focus, getting oil on the car, so let's fucking do it. Wow, that wasn't even on there. If that didn't have like a fucking an actual like seal thing on it, I don't like that when like oil containers are not sealed. There's that whatever the fuck it is, the award they won. But I'm gonna do this, and I'll be right back. All right, this is the oil. I'm gonna dip a piece of paper towel in it so we can see just how dark it was. And I wish I got it on camera about a week ago. It was not nearly that dark. It was like, I'd say a little like brown, not black. This is starting to turn black. So I'd say between the 3,000 and 4,000 mile mark is when it starts to turn bad. But my engine's after 2 oil changes, for it to be pretty clean at 3,000 miles shows that it did its job in the first oil change. And it really didn't even need to be changed. It didn't even need to be used the last 3 times. My engine wasn't really that dirty because it had regular oil changes done on it on time. That's the one thing the owner kept up with, so that's pretty cool. And the sludge wasn't really that bad. So I'm still going to run it one more time after this before switching back to Mobile One. But yeah, I'm going to put this in there now, put it with the other jugs I have. And then after the next one, I'm going to send them off to get tested, all 4 of them, and I'm going to mark them and label them properly. So I already put the oil in the car. Let's go do this. It's showing that it's almost full. I'm going to add the rest of that oil. It probably didn't even get down all the way yet. That's weird because I added 5.8 quarts. That's what it says it takes. So I'm gonna add the rest of that and call it good. All right. And that is part 3 of the Valvoline Restore and Protect oil change review. The second one I did a pretty better in-depth review because again it was the second oil change. And the 4th I will do the same, and I will have tests being done on the 4th one. So be sure to check those out, as well as part 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, one more startup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and follow along for the journey. It's like every 6 months I pump one of these videos out. So yeah, one more startup for the boys here. I'll even go for a little quick spin around the block for you. Because why not? I didn't have the money to do it this week, but I had the money last week and I didn't do it. And I'm definitely not going to have it next week. So I was like, I'm already at 3,700 miles driven on this oil and about, I'd say 1,200 miles idle time, equivalent to oil wear. I was like, if I'm going to do this, it's going to have to be done now. So, yeah, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. And had it planned for a few days now, and I haven't been able to because I knew I was doing it today. Wanted to do it last week. I couldn't because of the simple fact that everything was frozen last week and we had record-breaking temps. So I could not shovel the driveway enough to get my car into the garage to lay down and do it. I think I might have enough room to do the differential now. So now I'm going to do the differential, I think, next week. Because this is the last day. We had, like, it's 40 degrees right now. I was 40 today. This is the last day we have where the high is going to be this high. So, I mean, I don't know how long. I'm assuming next week. So next week I'm going to try to back in and do the differential the same way. So let's get her done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.
Breaking news. Liam's Lexus Build 2 got motion.